And triple well again. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back again to another stream. I am growing a little bit of some snot after recovering from a sore throat that I had from yesterday after suffering so long in the 183. It is finally time to get back in the habit of doing another pick a tank I own once again. As apart from a donation that Mr. Daboobleman decided to want to do the dono goal apart from the last pick a tank I own stream. We decided to do the 183, and now we're back at it once again. This is... Got some bad news for you guys. I don't know if most of y'all are aware, but tomorrow I am going on yet another 7-day vacation. Probably towards the New England area, pretty much. I have family that's from Vermont, and I'm going to be going to Maine to go lobster fishing. Probably going to eat some lobster, too. It's going to be a heck of a great time. At least it's going to give me a bit of some time off once again off of Blitz. But the only thing is when I come back after those 7 days, like what happened to the cruise, I am totally going to be so rusty. Like, I wouldn't know what to expect, but I'll probably be able to play on my iPad here and there, but I don't know. I am going to be bringing it with me because I got schoolwork or otherwise for the next couple weeks or so, yeah, it's going to be a fun time. And of course, we're going to start us off again. A Rhino game, 6K, I got you bonkers, of course. Alright, how's it going, everybody else that's tuning on in? I see Simplistic, Pete, Trigger, of course, being the first one, Cruiser, what's going on, everybody that's tuning on in? Always good to see everybody. So it possibly means that it's kind of why I did end up wanting to stream a little bit earlier, towards, like, the evening before sundown, so that way I'd have time to pack, so... Or maybe there's a possibility I could get maybe 2 hours in, if I do have the necessary time or anything like that. We'll just hope for the best. Or if I don't rage, that is. Because that's pretty much what this stream's all about. Okay, I guess we can miss the first shell then. That's great. That's what the Rhino's best at doing, apparently. Over-aggressing, and I angled properly. Beautiful stuff. I think this guy's going to continue to over-aggress a little more, like he usually does, so... I would love to get a good glimpse of that big ol' hatch of his, too. I have an MM player on the other team, and he's in E50, so... And I know that concept's over there, so I'm just going to continue to back on up until I can trust that. Especially because my 183 over there, not really doing the best in support, so... And I think this guy actually did spot him back there, so... I don't know, do I want to go for the concept? Do I want to go for this 95E6? I don't know, bro. We'll just have to wait and see what these guys do. Well, this concept's in the base, so... I have really no idea what... the 95E6 is up to at the moment. Oh, well, there's the concept, so... Just get one tap into you, and luckily enough, we got two shells in our clip, so we're going to go ahead and get 2 shots into him real quick. Good, the E50's going to come right behind him. That's exactly what we wanted. So, we're just going to wait right back here until he pokes. Come on, concept. I thought you were going to get him back towards me. Okay, there's the MM player right here. It's just going to allow me to reload my clip, unfortunately enough. Beautiful stuff. And apparently our E50 got cleared, but the good news is that the concept is a one-shot now, so I'm actually going to go and finish you off real quick. I'm not really concerned about you. I'm more concerned about you. Okay, I guess I can bounce. Because Wargaming never gives me the best of luck nonetheless, so, yep. So much for that. 1A3 was no support whatsoever, bro. And of course, this is why this was a steamroll. Mentally drained Blitz will do that to you. Of course it will. And it's exactly what happened because this guy was no support whatsoever to me. And he low rolls, of course. And now you're dead. All because of that bounce on the E50, that pretty much threw the game for us right there. The game just said no to me again. And that's pretty much expected with the level of RNG that I pretty much have with this frickin' on this account. Yeah, way to play, guys. You got instantly frickin' steamrolled. That's exactly what I expected first game on. Yeah, very Skillbo Baggins, bro. Of course, Wargaming decided, yeah, we're just gonna let these guys steamroll the enemies and not get the kill, apparently. That was a perfectly placed shot in his lower plate as well. It's just, of course, freaking skilled players like MM players usually just get away with the most rat bullshit, bro. Yep, 57%er. What more can you ask for? Alright. I did see a grill request, so I'll go ahead and do that next. Yeah, with the level of freaking luck that these teams have, there's no way I'm getting a 6K game ever again. It would just be out of a freaking Christmas miracle if that were to be the case, but it's never happening. The only bit of damage that I've been averaging lately is just barely touching a beyond 2,000 damage, especially because I'm out of new matchmaking, so. It's just incredible that the level of teams and freaking RNG that I've been getting after about a couple of months in. Like, don't get me wrong, this account has over 8,000 freaking battles now. And it's normally about like 7,500, 8,000 to where you're out of new matchmaking, and when you're against people that are over like 10, 15,000 battles and have winning percentages on the enemy team, moreover. Poke that, so I'm just gonna wait. So these guys just over-aggress, so 490 into the T22. That was a beautiful shot. Just gonna back down just a little bit. Oh, WZ's coming up too. Towards the other side. I should have put on my reticle tally. Because I knew that was going to be a whiff, nonetheless, so. Yeah, it looks like he's looking at me, too. That's pretty much all I could ever do to him, so. One guy's already dead, that's great. Yep, two guys dead, yep. See, guys, this is what I mean. People don't even know how to freaking over-aggress in their freaking heavies. That's amazing, bro. 354 out of you. The thing about the grill that's nice is that the HE can still put up a pretty solid damage output. Okay, and you want to tunnel me, you freaking shitter. 644, just gonna reload. Yep. Expected, of course. Yep. Yep, our medium sat back. Amazing, bro. This is really what contributes to losing games. I honestly feel like people aren't even trying at this point. Like, all the 40%ers that inhabit this game are just not even trying, bro. Like, the game knows when people are not even really trying that well. It's just that when they over-aggress in their heavies, and when they frickin' YOLO in their mediums and light tanks, thinking they have the maneuverability to just go right into their spawn and then just run away from it. It's not going to be the case, bro. And this is why I can't farm damage nowadays, because of the fact that I just get put with these idiotic teams like this. I mean, look at that. That's an instant carry. E3, freaking bozo. Our freaking 1-2-1 just sat back. Yep, 49%. I mean, yep, Sheridan sat back. Yep, 48%. What about the comp Panzer? Yep, 49%. This is what I'm stuck with, guys. Let me see their mediums. T22, yep, 55%. Let's see, E50, yep, 57%. Like, bro, how is this even fair? 40%ers are not meant to keep up with 50%ers, bro. Like, You're basically saying that you're taking a 5-year-old and then putting him up again in a wrestling or sumo match against a 15-year-old. How does that make any sense, bro? That's freaking stupid, Wargaming. They don't even know when to open up to the facts, man. And it's why games like these are the reason to why this game is deteriorating. And the reason why they don't even know what balance schematics is. Like, we had 3 freaking mediums on each team. All of us were placed with 40%ers in mediums. Just sitting back, not even doing anything. Just hiding like little bitches and everything like that. Alright, Jagdpanzer. We'll do that next. I mean, it honestly doesn't matter what tier I'm in. I will always get the same outcome. Where is the grill at? Did I put it somewhere? It's gotta be like, I don't even know where the grill is. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. It takes me a minute to find like everything, bro. Like, it's so cringe. This is why I don't really record. This is why I don't really enjoy the game that much anymore. There's a bullshit moments where my team doesn't know where they're going. At least I know what I'm doing in my journey. Yep, a freaking 4005 is just abandoning us. They're going all the way to the other side, bro. That's amazing. I'm just gonna spot whatever's coming up here. There's a leopard. 2 tanks off to the side, and of course the 4005 did not read that right. And he got absolutely kerblunkered. Ooh, this Caro's coming up. I'm just gonna head down. I'm going with my team. Screw the 4005. Oop, 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 oop. Come on, Caro. Nah, not worth taking that shot. I know he wants to do it too, so yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yep, 4005's dead. That's wonderful. And that's going to give those guys the opportunity to push. Okay, there's the leopard. Okay, game. Yep. That's part of the reason why I get outspotted occasionally, is because of moments like that. Wonder what this leopard's going to do now. I'm just going to back up very slowly. Hogri moved on up, of course. Just allowed him to do that. Sweet, now I gotta hold this whole side off over here while my team is holding that side. Okay, I'm just gonna wait, yep. Probably be the best bet is just to wait. Okay, the leopard over-aggressed to move that way, so... Only thing about this tank is that it's so large. Is that I can't really find a good hiding spot or anything like that. Yep, 268 off in the back. Doesn't get spotted. Of course, that's how stupid that tank is. I would assume we have some guys coming towards over here. Back. See, this is what I mean, too. When you're out of New MM, nobody's out in the open now. You have to kind of take a guess to see if they're going to poke or whatnot. Okay, so there's a couple of them back over there. If I get spotted, that's a good indication that they're over here, so... Which it looks like it's not going to be the case, but... Now I got to move up just a little bit, unless that the leopard's going to come on through. Which it looks like he's not. Okay, they're in the base, so... I'm just gonna move up very slowly. Okay, didn't get spotted, that's good. Which means that the 268 must have moved. Still might get flanked behind us though, so I'm gonna be alert. I don't really care about what's lurking back there. unless if somebody gets too greedy coming through here. Yep, which I thought he was going to come through this way. I mean, think about it. I haven't fired a shot yet because I don't have anything to frickin' pluck. Okay, so now they're all over here. Okay. So they pretty much moved to a different spot. Interesting. Alright, 268's right there. We got the 50. 900. There we go. Yep. And I think we're dead now. Yep. See, guys, this is what I mean. No, there's nothing I can really do to farm anything. Yep. I've only fired once. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Another steamroll. Like, this game is so freaking fun at this point, dude. And I'm not raging just because of it. It's because I'm irritated just for the fact that there's nothing really out that gets planted in the open. It's just I have a team of freaking shitters that have no idea what they're doing. Oh, wow. A 50% 4005 decided just to YOLO that. Yep. More mediums that are below average. More freaking mediums that are below average. This is what I'm talking about. That's 3 in a row. Let's make it 4. Alright, concept. And my win rate is slowly deteriorating because of these freaking shit munchkin of teams. Driving backwards in a Yag is a nightmare. Yeah, because it's not meant to be driven backwards. It's just that I got plucked and I wasn't really trusting anybody that was going to push wide. It's why I'm not having fun, is because nobody's out in the open to farm or anything like that. It's just when you're out of Noob MM, everybody's just a bunch of freaking tryhards. This is a dream to be in a concept right here. Hold down King's dream of being in a concept. I had a glimpse of the E3 too. I'm gonna push up since the Kron is. I'm gonna help him out with this IS. Oh my god, see what I mean again? The shell flies right into the ground and I was barely aimed in. You better back up, Bosler. Oh great, now I got an E3 tunneling me, that's great. Yep, and I can't even get right behind the barrier. That's great. Yep, I'm probably dead at this point. Again. So my over-aggression getting the better of me. Come on, E3. Back up. Unless if he is. Oop. There we go. 456. That's a pretty juicy roll. Careful, yo. I want to see if he's going to poke, too. Which he did. Wow, but he didn't even get spotted until he was, like, over-aggressing and everything like that, which is kind of cringe. Yeah, I'm just going to go back all the way over here so I don't get plucked by him continuously. Because he's going to be a bit of a threat, I'm not going to lie. So, if I go this way where the Kron is, then I should be alright. Although our team is deteriorating again, of course, because this is what I always expect in a freaking game like this. Rhino coming out? No. Well, he was.
That one didn't go through.
He bounced me though, so that's really good. Not sure why you over-aggressed that. Yep. Oh my god, you missed. Wow, Leopard. Okay. Yep. Yep. Another instance. Yep, that's 4 in a row. Oh, I love this game, guys. I love this game. Okay, let's see the damage. Let's see. What, 51? Yep, 53. Yeah, pretty much what I expect every time is that I get a bunch of freaking stinkers and 40%ers. Alright. Yep, that's 4 in a row. Oh, man, bro. Oh, man, this is a fun game, am I right? This game is so fun, so very skill-based and well implemented in a way that you're not allowed to hit your shots exactly to where you're aiming. Guaranteed miss or bounce. Best company in NA. I can't even think of a better tank game than this. It's like I'm gonna have to go and support the mediums. Is it possible to see a 30% or 20%? Unless if your clan's name is WCNA, then yes. And exactly like that grill did, he just bounced an object 140. Okay, so he's dead. That's good. And I know that the comp panzer's moving up over here, so... I knew it. Gonna do it again. Not gonna over-aggress, so... Actually, I can't because I'm a heavy. And the comp panzer's back there, so...
We hit them hard.
That's unfortunate. Well, he moved over there, so I think I should be good to take on this guy.
Enemy armor is damaged.
600, yikes.
We lost the track.
Yeah, you thought over-aggressing you could get away with that, buddy. Yep, another one's dead. Alright, 3v3. Let's see what we can do. If I know, I'm coming.
Nice shot. We lost the track. Penetration. We lost the track.
See ya.
Knocked out.
That's why I love the emergency track mechanic. look at that full freaking health grill. Oh, and I can't even hit that shot. That's amazing. Oh, he's the last one left. That explains a lot. Only reason we won is because I came over here. If I didn't, then it was another cooked game. This is reliably what a concept is capable of doing, is just going hull down. Especially when you know you're going to lose medium flank, so... How you doing, Lemon? I do love the stream intro, by the way, bro, and I actually used it, so... You're welcome, by the way. Alright, let's give the E4 a game, real quick. Let's give the E4 a shot. What's that guy's name that has like 100k battles in the T-57? His name has the word piss in it. I remember that much. I don't know.
Let's get this show on the road.
Giving the E4 some love. Looks like we're all going one single direction, which is good. Careful not to over-aggress. The cold spell has been broken finally for once. Okay, why are we in the base, guys? I wonder why that's pretty much the case. Considering that they're not even over here, so... I'm gonna move up over here then. There's a TP off to the side. I don't want to get caught out in the open, though. That's the only problem. Yes, the majority of them are this way, so... I'm just gonna head like right around over here. See if I can maybe get some plucks out. Oh, 4005. Oh my gosh! Thanks, game. I appreciate you blessing me for once. Alright, so Vickers is going around. I got you, Marat. No worries, bro. Okay. Oh, there's one. And there's two. Yep, knew it. I have terrible reverse, and that Vickers is coming around, so... Oh, there's the hurry. What was that? Okay, game. Well, at least he missed me, too. Oh, here we go again. Another loss. By the looks of it. Oh, you better not. I don't know why he did that, unfortunately enough. Caro's down there. Rhino's behind. Leopard's behind too. I guess the HE didn't even want to register. God damn it, bro. Ah, then you make me low roll again. Yay! Yay! Of course. Another fun result. Sherman Easy 8, even though I don't even have it equipped or anything like that. Alright. Well, I sort of have it equipped. Lemon gets a high and I get the shaft. Haha! I'm kidding, bro. We would never do you like that. Leo won, it'll be a 7K game. Nope, it's going to be an instant steamroll again. It's going to be the opposite of a 7K. Of course, tier 7 gonna take forever. What would happen if 4005 had Hesh explosion? You mean like Amarak? Or are you talking about like premium Hesh?
Time to roll out.
4005's broken as it is. I wouldn't see it having premium Hesh. Pretty much like a 4-shot chieftain would.
We go. Punch right through their armor. Enemy is hit. We've hit them hard.
This thing has a rapid reload. Oh my gosh. I didn't even expect that. Like, oh my lordy.
They're hit.
I did like the upside down number on the Panther.
Enemy
Oh my gosh, this Hesh is even effective. What the hell? Because I know how to fire Hesh or anything like that. Ow. Well, it won't make a difference because we're cooked nonetheless. Wow, and I missed. Wow, interesting, yep. See, guys, I told you, it doesn't matter what tier I'm in, I always get freaking steamrolled.
Our track is hit. He could break any minute. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor.
Yep.
We're done for. Down.
1,800 damage, though. I can't complain. Like, see what I mean, guys? Doesn't matter what tier I'm in, I always get freaking steamrolled. I over-aggress and I don't get away with it. That is apparently what my luck is all about in this game now.
Auf geht's.
If I go all the way over here, then I won't get outspotted by everybody. Wow, and I hit that too. Nice.
Fertig.
Careful.
Positionstreffer. Zum Glück ging's nicht hoch. Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Unsere Benzintank wurde getroffen. Er ging nicht durch. Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Volltreffer. Wir haben
Oh
sie
yeah.
mal
Yep,
angegriffen.
another steamroll. I told you, I will not ever get away with this type of stuff,
Noch
bro.
so einer und die sind fertig. Wir sind erledigt. Raus hier.
Why did our freaking E50 just abandon us, bro? Why did he just abandon us? This is what I mean, guys. Noob MM is a whole freaking different breed of freaking shit munchkins. I mean, what's the point of pushing on up when you know you're instantly gonna get freaking steamrolled? Everybody goes one single direction again. And why do I keep losing, man? Like, this game is so freaking bogus for that. I over-aggress and I don't even get away with it. That's how freaking non-noob MM is nowadays. Or, like, people who have over 50,000 battles just over-freaking aggress. They don't even freaking poke. They sit back. Everything, bro. I can't get away with stuff that I normally would on freaking... noob MM. Like, it's so freaking crazy. Yeah, Cruiser, I think you should never touch Blitz again after how badly of a performance this is. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So their two TDs are over there, so I should be alright to push up on this. Thought I bounced that for a second. Okay, game. Off of 50B, though? You guys better freaking come up with me. I swear to God if you don't. Okay, he hits that. Yep, SDB coming down now, yep. Hey, come on, guys, I need help. Look at that, the grill moved. Get out of the game. Okay. Off the hatch is crazy, bro. And now you're cooked, buddy. Bye. I don't have the depression to work this, so... Okay, he fired, so I think we should be good then. Oh, and then it low rolls? Okay, thank you. Whoever just finished him off. Oh, man, bro. I totally did not read that well. Still a win, though. Well, that's probably the best damage result that I'll probably ever get as apart from this whole entire stream, so. That's about as good as it can get. How good is the IS-4? How's it going, DigiArtist? IS-4 is pretty decent. It doesn't have the best of armor, but it's got a really good gun. And it's got pretty good maneuverability now after the buffs it's received. So it mainly just relies on maneuverability, more of like a heavium, than pretty much relying on armor now. Which I don't know why. It was a beast before its upper plate got overbuffed, but now they nerfed it again. Love to hear to stay, watch Tico get killed all the time, but I'm going off now. Alright, Cruiser, thanks for tuning in, bro. Yeesh. Alright. You can never go wrong with the E5. It's gotten nerfed and it's not bad, but it's not worth the grind anymore. I mean, somewhat it is. I mean, I like the tank itself. Just based amongst that, I can get into the front line much faster now. If they put the 277 in the game, that would be my new beast. I'd love playing the tank on console. And if they ever put it into Blitz, they should give it tungsten and like 450 alpha, something like that. On console, it goes 60 in terms of its top speed, so. Oh my gosh, how did everybody get away with bouncing a 57 heavy? That's crazy. Okay, good thing I had my turret only showing. Yep. Nothing can really pen this turret, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd move if I were you, bro. I want to get in your way, but still. That's alright. We're just gonna go up then. Yep, I'm coming up with us. Yeah, because we're getting cooked over there, unfortunately. Yellow upwards. 481. Come on, guys. What are we waiting for? You. I want to get freaking outdone by 4005, though. Wherever this guy's at. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna move on down then. Okay, you hit that, bro? Oh, another steamroll. How about that? Another freaking steamroll, which is great. Lion decided that he didn't want to go medium flank. And that's why we lost. Again. Side scraping in the IS-4 is good. Not as good as the IS-7 now. But the only problem with the IS-7 is that it's got a big side skirt on its upper plate. The IS-4 just has an angled bit. So it's harder for an IS-4 to pen during a scrape than it is with an IS-7, because you can literally get a glimpse of the upper plate because it's not angled properly. You can pen it. How you doing, Hicks? Good to see you, man. Tank feels really nice, but it doesn't feel unique, really. Well, not like it used to be, because the update before it had its PBR graphics is where this tank was pretty much the most fun tier 10 of the game, just because you can get away with, like, a ton of stuff with that upper plate, bro, and now that they overbuffed it. Not really much standard ammunition can pen it. Alright. I would assume Lemon's in here, so I'm gonna get him covered with this. This is just a much more fun IS-7, pretty much, because you got the ability to get 9 degrees of gun depression or better maneuverability. I don't really see why it would be better to go for the maneuverability when you could just overwork ridge lines like an insane beast. That is what the Type 71 is capable of doing. Wish Wargaming balanced things similar to the IS-4. Well, they don't know how to balance anything, apparently. They overbuff mediums. And that's why now the E50M is basically insane on its side scraping. It's got reactive armor as well. Alright, guys, what are we waiting for? Like, what are we doing? I don't know where that shell went. That was a great shot. Let's try Sherry. I think he got a little bit nervous. And that is what premium AP is capable of doing. I don't want to over-aggress too far because I know the E50 is going to be staring at me momentarily. I don't know what that was either. That was a beautifully placed shot, and then it just goes right into the railings. Like, why? Yep. Where's my team? Yep. Where's my team? When I need them. Yep. Miss again. That's great. What's the point of having a team when you can't even do anything? Yep. Great freaking stuff, bro. Again with these bullshit frickin' teams once again. Amazing stuff. Yep. Oh, man, bro. Teams these days are just so freaking good, bro. They're getting better every single time I play this game. Sheridan's gonna hit stuff on the move every single time, which is amazing. Pretty much I would consider that another steamroll. I would pretty much consider that another steamroll. Yeah, because I never get good freaking teams nowadays. Alright. Comes to a point where I lose a certain number in a row, then that's probably where I'm going to end the stream off, because, bro, this is probably the worst luck I've ever had, so. Got double Joker in tune, so. So we want to kind of support them going this way. Careful. Careful. Okay. I have no idea how that balanced. That's incredible, bro. They're probably going to give me some time to move back. Yeah, that's good. They are going to give me time to move back. Okay. Oh my gosh, like, bro. I gotta stay and hold this side off with my patent. So. What is this ATAC doing?
离开目标。
372. Okay, bro. Go ahead and get him, M48. Well, at least we got a steamroll right back, like, bro. I don't have the 50 TP prototype, unfortunately. I have not completed the Clan event yet. Man, this was a rat game. Like, I didn't even get no Farm Fest or nothing. Alright, it's time to have some fun. And we're on Port Bay, too. I don't even have no mediums to support me, so... Well, they have a 62A, so... Only way I can reliably pen that thing is if he over-aggresses.
Поехали.
I don't know why some of my guys are going that way, but... over here, which is not going to be the case, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, what? I can't overwork this? Yep, and then I bounce. Amazing. Look at that, Rhino coming this way. That's great. No, he's not. Pesky instincts, am I right? Ooh, and I have no gun correction. Interesting, okay. Okay then. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Damn it! I thought I had that. Damn, if I didn't overpoke that. I would have had that 263 without a doubt. This tank is a pest. Like, this is what I mean, bro. When I put up results like this in a light tank, you hardly ever see that happen. That's why this tank is fun. Let's do that again. That was a pretty freaking good matchup.
Поехали.
He's got a TVP in terms of mediums. Oh, look at that. My teammate's abandoning me. That's great. So I could just be the pest of the bunch.
Пробил. Пробитие. Пробитие. Гусеницы повреждены. Шанс разрыва увеличен.
Okay.
Гусеницы повреждены. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Пробил. Пробил.
I'm telling you guys, this tank is fun. It's meant to be a pest that can do stuff like that.
Пробитие.
Okay.
Пробитие. Есть пробитие.
I don't
Готов.
know what he was thinking. Oh, lordy. Not again.
Есть пробитие. Броня не пробита. Пробил.
This Hori fucked up.
Противник уничтожен. Пробил.
probably would have had that one, though, if it wasn't for Supremacy. Another 4,500 damage, bro. Like, oh my gosh. This tank just puts up such a fight for such a little pest. And I just fucked this guy up, too. 39%er. Okay, bro. Imagine me losing to a 39%er, bro. That would be something else. Sheridan? Alright, we'll do that. Only problem is my win rate still significantly going down. Like, look at that. I'm almost at 63.6 now. I never get these good teams nowadays. Like, I don't know what it is. Joker guys again on my team. They got double TVPs, of course. The most rat lineup in tier 10. Spotted for that, which is good. Full. Oh my gosh. Why did you have to angle that, bro? He's so confused. Well, that's the most rat spot to put a Sheridan in, that's for sure. See if you're up top that I can spot. Oh no, but M48's probably got him now. Light tanks these days, bro. If you know how to play them, then they're just pretty much goats of the tier, pretty much. I mean, the Sheridan is possibly one of the deadliest in terms of that. Nope, I got the maneuverability, so you're not going to be able to take a hit off of him. Oh. I guess you could snap it, if that's how you want to put it. Alright, put that there. Well, something right there. On a losing streak right now, got my win rate up a bit too. Yep, that's how bad the teams are lately, unfortunately, but still a pretty good game. Yeah, these poor Joker guys, on the other hand, not really putting up as good of a damage output as I expected from them. Then again, I had 3 pretty good maps to play light tanks on, so that's a plus right there. Let's see. So, like I said, I'm going to end the stream off early today. I'm going to get one more game in to end her off today. I'm going to do the CS63 to end her off. Kemper on our team. Interesting. Haven't seen him in a while. Where are we going? Okay. Man, he's just pecking my turret off. Jeez. That's crazy, though. Oh, and of course a Kron coming up. Gotta get around. Let's go 95. At least I provided a distraction. That's the good news. Oh my god! Okay, that wasn't a rage though, so I'm fine with that. Can I at least get good RNG, please, game? I would appreciate that. Basically taking away my fun for this game then. I'm glad I didn't go down there because I would have been cleared by the TVP. Nice try. Clip out. Nice, Yag. Okay then. Well, I don't want my luck to deteriorate much further, so I'm gonna put a notice out before I leave tomorrow, letting a lot of people know that haven't tuned in today that since I'm not going to be back for another 7 days after vacation, then that's going to be till then. So hopefully you guys did end up enjoying the stream for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. I hope to see you guys within the next 7 days, as long as I don't feel a little bit rusty, kind of like the last time that I came back from a 7-day cruise excursion, and then I was barely averaging about 3,000 damage. So hopefully it doesn't get as bad when I return, but once again, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll be on my vacation till then. For those of you that are new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications while you're at it, so you do not miss out on any new videos or streams. And make sure to join the Discord, first link in the description if you have not already, so that way you'll get notified whenever I'm about to go live, so you can be the first one lurking in the chat, or whenever I drop a new video, so you can be the first one to view it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope to see... kind of lost my thought there, but peace out, y'all.
Halfway through a bottle, baby, nothing to know. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow.